Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. My name is Jeremiah Whittington, and in this video, we'll be talking about how you as a pre-med can go about getting strong letters of recommendations for medical school. One of the most important parts of the medical school application is your letters of recommendation. Why? Because it tells the admissions team all of the non-tangible factors that they cannot get from just looking at a GPA or MCAT score, such as character, leadership potential, or your ability to work well in a team. These are qualities that are very important, as becoming a good physician demands that you have a certain level of interpersonal skills that can allow you to connect with a diverse array of patients and staff members. With that being said, during your pre-med coursework and extracurriculars, it's important that you develop meaningful professional relationships with your professors and mentors. I remember during college, I took a physics course in which I struggled during the beginning after my first exam. After my first exam, I went to office hours, and the professor and I went over ways in which I could improve my learning and studying strategies. From there, I would come to office hours on a weekly basis and go over physics problem sets with him. Over time, I developed a strong working relationship with my professor, and he was able to write me a strong letter of recommendation for medical school. Now, this is only one example of many ways in which you can start to develop meaningful relationships with mentors and colleagues who can not only help in your pursuit of medicine, but also they will serve as lifelong mentors who can help counsel you on professional matters that may come up in the future. In the same manner, it is very important that you start early with compiling your letters of recommendations. From the start of your medical school application, I would suggest about 4 to 6 months before your application is submitted, and that should be a good enough time frame for you to begin requesting letters of recommendations from your letter writers. An even better way of compiling letters over time is to ask for letters of recommendations from professors as soon as the class is over. This allows your professor to not only discuss your growth over the course of the semester, but will give them a higher chance of remembering your most recent achievements as a student in their class. Now, in the future, I'm going to make a separate video on how to go about asking for letters of recommendations from your professors by providing sample email drafts and just in general, how to begin the conversation. It's important to know that every medical school is different and requires a different combination of letters. So having letters of recommendations from a diverse array of experiences, such as volunteer opportunities, physician shadowing, and work experiences can go a long way in making your application stand out amongst the other thousands of applicants that apply to that medical school. But for now, hopefully you enjoyed this video on letters of recommendation, and don't forget to subscribe below, and I will see you on next time with more pre-medical tips to help make your medical school dreams become a reality. Catch you on the next episode.